Hi guys, and welcome back to my F1 2022 career mode. We've done one race so far. Where did we finish? In Bahrain. We were 6th, which is a very good start for a new team. You know, we got some very good points on the board there. But there's something a bit different now. It's a Pirelli hot lap. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do the Jeddah Grand Prix as well. Do we choose an average speed zone or a drift? I think we go for the speed zone because I don't trust my ability to drift on this game. I've never tried it. So I think speed zone will probably be our better chance. So if you get an average speed of 98 miles per hour, you get 1000 acclaim and 100k. Nice, very nice. I probably won't even get bronze, but this is an interesting little thing that they've brought into the game. Okay, there's our points for drifting if we needed to. Hang on, what? So we got 96.7. Oh, is it literally just this section of the track? I thought I'd messed up by crashing. I think we've done it, haven't we? 99. We needed 98, we get 99. Is that it complete? Do we get another attempt? We do. Is it the average of all three? I don't know, we've completed our target, so I'm not sure what we are now doing. Again, we get 99, maybe 98 points from it. So we get gold, we bring home all the points we needed. Very nice. I didn't really know what to expect from that, I didn't know how we do, but it's a little bit of a bonus there that we get to bring in. Which is always useful, get a bit of a claim while we're a new team. And now we go to the Saudi Grand Prix. This is one of my favourites to drive, to be honest. I might not be too good, might take too many risks, but I do enjoy the fast-paced weaving around walls. I think this is quite a fun one, so can we skip through it or not? Because you used to be able to do this thing where you could just, yeah, quick practice. Yeah, this is what we wanted. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to need, well, I shouldn't say this, but need too much practice. I feel like I know this circuit quite well. Probably all collapse on me and I'll be terrible, but it's one that I'll personally enjoy, so let's try and get as many acclaim points as possible. Resource points, not acclaim points, I don't know what I'm going on about. Get an achievement for doing a quick practice, fair enough. Yeah, let's keep getting these quick practices in so we get to quali, and then hopefully in quali we can smash it. Again, I'm probably losing quite a bit of time in the straights, so it might be difficult to qualify in a decent position. We'll have to wait and see. just quickly, third practice. Again, quick practice. Should have topped up my drink before I came in here, to be honest. Wasn't smart of me, but it only takes 3 minutes 30, and although it's 25%, surely we've got to be able to pass it one of these times. We've got what? Another. Okay, doesn't matter. All done. Go for that one. Get 3 out of 5 on each. Lovely. Okay. Oh no, race strategy's only got 2. I don't have time left for anything though. So that's the end of practice. Now into quali. This is the important part. Can we qualify well? Hopefully yes. I'm not sure. It's going to be difficult. Just got to make sure we get out of Q1 really. Last time out we got out of Q1 and Q2 in the last available slot. So we were very, very lucky. We really were on the borderline, 16th and then 10th. But hopefully now we can do decent. You know, get in a good spot early on and keep it very nicely. Hopefully the car handles nicely around here as well, because obviously we haven't driven this car around here yet, so hopefully it's very hopefully it snaps nicely around corners so that I don't have to try to I don't have to brake really. That was okay, a bit outside the lines, but I know it's only early on, but fastest sector 1. Not a great corner there. I want to get close to the wall, but I just don't want to get so close that I'll tap it. That wasn't a great corner either. Tap it like that, front wing damage. Luckily we only have 1 corner left, so hopefully that front wing damage isn't going to affect us too much. No, not much. Ricardo with a 134.1. We got 132.2. Fastest lap. Fastest lap. We'll return to the garage. Hopefully that's enough to, you know, get us through everything, but might not be. Might not be.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
We've dropped down into 5th, which obviously is not great. But looks like we're going to get one of those top 16 spots pretty comfortably. Only 4 people could finish ahead of us. And it's the 2 Ferraris and the 2 Red Bulls. And I did have, there was definitely a bit more that I could give there, but I took that wing damage. I had a couple of bad corners, but that was my first lap of the weekend, so I'm very happy with that as a first lap. Let's try and let's make sure we get into Q3 though. Just don't want to click the wall. Want to try and get 2 laps in back to back. Can't believe I've clicked that wall there. I had to lift a bit more than last time, but that still looked pretty impressive. Fastest sector 1. Now this corner wasn't great last time, and I've done it again. I've broke a bit too early. It's meant that I haven't carried any pace around the corner. That corner was a little bit better probably, but not much. Magnussen with a 136, we should be beating that. That was not a good corner. .132 from Verstappen there. We get a 131.8. Is that quicker than what any of them got last time out? Yeah, I was taking a bit much of a risk there. Bit too much of a risk, but we bring it back into the pits. Get a bit more practice while we're at it. But there's definitely a little bit of damage again that needs repairing. It's not moving how it normally does. This lap surely can't be better than some people on the grid, because this has been a pretty poor lap. The first half anyway was awful. We bashed in our front wing, we caused a little bit of a destruction. To be honest, I forgot that we had manual pitting on, and that's what nearly ruined me. I realised when I didn't start losing a bit of speed that I needed to brake. So that should be good enough to get us into Q3, I'd hope, because it was a good lap. Well, the first one anyway. So where are we sitting now? Second. Hamilton's went ahead of us, but can we see people, so many people getting into 131s? Not really. Verstappen and Perez aren't even in them, or Leclerc or Sainz. It's just the Mercedes that are with us, so... And our sector 2 was poor. Sector 3 was okay, 2 was very poor, 1 was probably still the best, 3rd, very good. Leclerc in 8th just about gets through. Magnussen in the Haas, getting into Q3. You'd love to see it. Right, let's get into this final round of qualifying, Q3. Can we do it? Can we set a good enough lap to start somewhere near the front? I don't know where we started last race. I'm really not sure, but hopefully, and we will be out until the end. Obviously we'll come in at points, but we'll make sure we're out right at the end to try and get one last lap in. So we're looking for a 1:31.5. Somewhere around there would be good enough for a pole position or front row, I'd imagine. Oh, this has been scruffy. Kept up with Bottas, clipped the wall again, little lapse of concentration. Fastest sector 1. Getting a nice slipstream as well, this whole lap off Bottas. Little clip of the wall again. 132.1 from Science. That's good enough for third. Not into the 131.1s. This has been poor. Right, we want to return to our garage quickly, fix whatever damage there may be. Front wing damage, yeah, a little bit, and then let's get back out there, see if we can save this. 6th, I think it says. Don't say this is going to be our worst time out of all 3 rounds. That would be pretty disappointing. Let's just not clip any walls that we shouldn't be clipping. Not great first couple of corners, we're already 2/10ths down. But we're up there, very up. That was nice, very nice, right. Yeah, Bottas, move out of the way. 3/10ths up. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible corner. Still up, just. But it's going. Oh, that was a lapse of concentration from me there. Okay, we go again. Get another lap. But there's 2 minutes left, so this is literally our last attempt now. We slip down to 6th. Oh, why have I clipped that wall? There's almost a second down then. Hopefully our car's not knackered. We just hit a wall again. exceeded track limits, but it gets us a little bit of a boost. But I think, to be honest, we are running out of fuel, because that was a much better corner than last time, and we're down. We're back up again. It's on the straights. We're slower than we previously were. Losing a lot on these straights. Like, a lot. I'm not sure why. We definitely had the pace to do something in this Q3 session, but we just haven't put the lap together. Definitely got some low fuel as well. Because look, we just cannot get that pace at all. So disappointed. We could have done so much better there. Front wing damage again, yeah, it is what it is. We're going to be 7th. 132.3. Although, we only got a 131.9 last time. So our fastest lap of the weekend of qualifying would have still had us in 7th place. So I guess, we definitely could have improved on our best lap, but probably would have only made up 1 space. Again, getting to Q3, 7th, very good, behind the 2 Red Bulls, Ferraris and Mercedes. Best of the rest, we'll take it. Can that translate in the race? Can we get a good start off the line? Hopefully. Will we be in the points? Hopefully, again, we can sort that, but we are here. The race is here. We're just going to lower our fuel load and then we will go for it. What do we want to start on? Just start on mediums. Is it worth starting on mediums and then go into softs? Would that benefit us? If everyone else probably starting on soft, so if we can start on mediums and keep our position, it is hard to overtake. Unless you're on a straight, but if you're on a windy straight, obviously it's hard. So first section, pretty hard to overtake. So if we start on mediums, we hold out and then we go on to softs, but are we going to lose too much time on those mediums? Do we want to be defending later on or earlier on? I think we start on mediums and see what we can do. Let's go for it. We get off the line pretty well, to be honest. Okay, I've got a flashback there. That was just a bit of a lapse of concentration from me. And again, I apologise, I have not got off the line very well here at all. Is it Leclerc who's got away very well? I think so. Russell was being a bit of a madman then, trying to cut a corner that, you know, trying to get on the inside of me when there was no room. Probably should have left some room, but I didn't want to, so I'll blame him for it. We just sort of need to stay in Sainz's DRS by the time DRS comes around, otherwise we might be a bit screwed, but we're already out of the DRS. And I can just feel myself getting very close to these walls when we obviously don't want to be getting close to them. Where am I supposed to go? Jesus, I had one on the inside of me and one on the outside of me. Magnussen has just got past Russell, and so has Bottas. Hopefully they can try their best to slow him down. Two seconds off Sainz already. Haven't got the race pace, have we? I mean, we got quite far away from Magnussen then, but we messed up some corners. He told us to put our overtake button on, so we did, and it was a very big mistake. Magnussen, you are doing a beautiful job behind me, thank you very much. Really holding up Russell. Oh, Sainz actually started on the medium tyre, he's just much faster than us. Like, much faster than us. Russell did just get past Magnussen. Oh, and then they swapped and then they've swapped again. So Russell has been freed. Obviously not good for us. Oh, that was a very big corner cut there. Did not mean to do that whatsoever, but it happened. Cut down a bit of time, to be fair. I think Sainz got 3 seconds ahead, but cut it down a bit, but now that we're in the straight, we've lost a lot of time again. Did Russell just take a second out of me on that corner? I think yeah, that was terrible. Got 8 laps of these mediums. We're going to be quite far behind everyone at the front. We will not be finishing ahead of any of them, I think that's safe to say. Although they all are actually close to each other. 4 of them. I think Leclerc's gone. That was better. Russell is still gaining. They are all around this corner. somewhere. Poor, very poor. Russell is now on our tail. He will probably get the next DRS zone, especially if we take this corner poorly again. Which we haven't taken it greatly. Russell this lap has just exploded. I think he probably does have DRS. Magnussen with a mechanical problem. Not sure why it was a yellow flag then. I don't know what happened behind. Oh, we pulled a little bit out on Russell there. That seems to be a one of our stronger parts of the track. Nearly a lapse of concentration and into a wall then. It's just the straights that are giving us a big issue because we just don't have the pace. However, I don't really have any doubts that this is our best lap so far. Oh, some people pitting. Yeah, it was our strongest lap. I thought so. We took a bit of time off Russell. Who's in front of us? Perez and Sainz. Took some time out of Sainz, Russell again, and that was the fastest sector 1 out of anyone. We do have the pace on that part of the track. It's just this half of the track we don't have the pace because it is flat out straights, and yeah, we're just not quick enough. That collision with the wall is not good. However, I have been pretty impressed by this lap. It's our new best. The only bad part was us hitting that wall. Russell has also pitted. Sainz and Perez won't because they started on the mediums. I was close to that wall. I wasn't paying too much attention there. This again is not a bad lap so far. Perez pitted. Didn't even realise it's just Sainz ahead of us. We can see him in the distance, but we've got no chance of getting near him. However, that wasn't our fastest, but it was close. So again, we're getting them consistent at least now. And I tell you what, Leclerc is only 0.2 seconds up on our fastest. So, and he's got the fastest of the race. This one's already been pretty crap. But when we move to the softs, if we can put in the lap that was our fastest so far with those soft tyres, that's a fastest lap of the race. Sort of depends on where we come out as well, because if we get stuck in a bit of traffic, that's obviously not good. I've just clicked that wall again. I think it was the same one. I'm not really getting much further away from Sainz. It's not been too bad. Right, I need to get this pit right now. And I will be flashing back if I don't, because that wasn't terrible. We'll take that. Can we come in ahead of Sainz? Very much doubt it. It was optimal. Oh, okay, no. We might actually be about 2 seconds off Sainz. We actually came out ahead of Hamilton. But our tyres are not warm, so might have to do a bit of defending while they're not. Oh, that was poor, went very wide. In about 2 laps time, these softs should be good enough for a fastest lap. It's just whether we can put the lap together. How much do we want to risk to possibly get the fastest lap? See, we're on softs, they're on mediums, and they're catching us. They're still quicker. It's a bit frustrating. Hamilton might even get the overtake here. He will. But we're going to get it straight back in a very bad way. And we get DRS. We did hit him, but who cares? Certainly not me. Sainz on the hards. You just set a fastest sector 1. We're in the DRS now of Sainz. We've got DRS and we're still losing time, although he also has DRS. We just set the fastest lap. We're now right on Sainz's tail. Got a good exit there. Oh, we didn't turn. However, Gasly and Joe out of the session. We should have overtook Sainz then. Didn't get the overtake done because we just didn't turn. But we really are on him now. Itchy chin. Not the greatest exit. Can we get past Sainz? They are fighting it out, which does give us an opportunity potentially. Oh, I'm not having that. Perez turned into me. I took the corner beautifully. Should be ahead of them both now if Perez didn't turn into me. Oh, and Sainz just braking hard on me. Sorry for the flashbacks, but yeah, you got to flashback a little bit, especially when stuff like this is happening. And because Perez turned into us when we could have got a double overtake, we're still sitting 5th. Not the greatest corner again. But we are right on Sainz again. Was not a very good corner at all. He's now getting away again. And we've only got 1 lap left to try and get a move done. Hopefully them fighting up front gives us an opportunity to get involved. Perez has just blocked Sainz off. Sainz was trying to go on the inside and Perez was like, no, you're not allowed. He's trying it again. Sainz just cannot get past Perez. He has now. But again, they're going to fight. Oh, we clipped Sainz because he brakes when he probably shouldn't have, and it's... I don't know how we've managed to keep that within track limits really, apart from the end. Warning corner cutting. We have just absolutely cheated Sainz out of that place. That shouldn't have counted, to be honest, but we take it. It'll probably get us on the line anyway with the DRS. I do want that podium place, but we haven't got the pace on Perez. Well, he doesn't have any DRS. Just need to take that corner beautifully. Which, you know, we took it well, but we haven't taken it well enough. Oh, we've clipped the inside of the wall. and we cheat our way into 4th place by just driving in front of Sainz, cutting in front of him, not letting him past us. Again, that is blatant cheating, as was our overtake on Sainz. But if you don't get caught, it's okay. And the stewards somehow didn't catch us. A 4th place finish there is a brilliant result. I would have loved to be on that podium, but I think we'll struggle to, finish so high again. From 7th on the grid into 4th, getting that point for fastest lap as well. Very, very good. Sonoda was driver of the day, going from 22nd to 16th. Fair enough. But yeah, very, very, very good. Did not expect to be getting. Well, I thought we might struggle to stay in the points, but we had pace. Didn't have the pace in the straights, which was the issue, but the rest of our pace was very good. Quali pace was decent. Pace around those winding corners was brilliant. Anything for some resource points, really. Anything. So, what do we need? Probably need to sort our chassis. Skip one day. Oh, both of them failed. How? It's going to be done after the Australian Grand Prix. Okay. After the Australian Grand Prix again. Let's get. Oh, I did want that, but let's get some weight redistribute. Okay, no, we can't. Never mind. Can't actually do anything. We could do durability, just this part, improving the materials of the gearbox. Don't really. I'm not too fussed. So, ignition system will be finished, which means that we can failed quality control again. Oh no, it completed. Let's carry on with that. Drag reduction, steam line, suspension arms. Okay, we can't afford them. Front nose. Oh no, we can't. We've already figured all this out, haven't we? Yeah, I think we're all good. So, good start. First race was a 6th place. Second race was 4th with a fastest lap. Very happy with that. In the points twice. Sitting 5th in the constructors ahead of Hamilton and Russell. We're just behind the 2 Ferraris and the 2 Red Bulls. But Leclerc has started well. In fact, Leclerc, two first place finishes. Verstappen 2 second place finishes. Perez 2 third place finishes. So those 3 are smashing it at the moment. Could have potentially got past Perez if he didn't turn in on me 11th lap start of that, but we didn't get it done. 4th is a massive result, so we're going to leave it there. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more F1 content.